So this is my friend Dave's Nissan Stagea RS4V. This example was imported into Scotland in 2010 and has the RB25DET Neo engine, which runs standard at about 0.5 bar of boost. What we're going to be doing today is fitting this actuator, which comes off a Nissan Skyline R32 with the RB20DET. That's the smaller 2-litre engine, which runs a little bit more boost, which means the actuator opens a little bit later. It's going to give us just an extra few PSI. First thing we're going to do is just remove this intake snorkel, just to give us a little bit extra room to see down there. Now that that snorkel's out of the way, we can just see the actuator there. It's not very fun to get into, but it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Basically all we're going to have to do for this install is there's a little circlip on that end of the turbo which just holds the actuator opening leg to the wastegate, and then down here there is a pressurized air line which runs onto the end of the actuator down there, and we have 2 bolts in a very inconvenient place down there. So this is a quick comparison on our 2 actuators now that it's off. This is our standard RB25DET actuator, and this is our RB20 actuator. The only real visual difference between the 2 is just where the input line goes. On this one it comes out the side and is straight. On the RB20 one, the RB25 one, it comes off the top and is bent. That's the only real difference that you're going to notice visually in these 2 actuators. But if your actuator that you get sent is not straight, then it is not an RB20 actuator. Just watch out for that. My car. So that's that done. Very easy job to do. It's 2 bolts on a bracket underneath there, like I said. 1 little clip that just makes sure you don't lose off on there, and then a little hose, and that's it. Same job on that. Definitely not 10 minutes. On this, 10 minutes. Now we're just going to take it out and just show you a little before and after and the difference you get in the boost from this install. That was just a quick video on how to change an RB20 actuator onto an RB25 engine. It's a very common upgrade that Skyline owners use to gain a little more stable boost. There are going to be a lot more videos coming on this channel, including an introduction to my car, a build series on my car, some days out at drag racing and other events. There are going to be reviews on a lot of my friends' cars, including the Nissan Stagea you just saw. And there are going to be the odd vlog thrown in there as well. So if you want to keep up the channel, please subscribe, and thank you very much for watching.